This is a super quick video on how to log in to your Google Analytics. Google Analytics should be your best friend to see how many people are coming to your site, where they're coming from, and most critically is which pages are working, which pages are not working. So this is a super quick tutorial here. So it's very easy. So you go on analytics.google.com. Analytics.google.com. Then you sign in. Okay, so I'm just gonna, for example, sign in here. Once you sign in, there's a few things we typically look at. I will go to audience, go to overview. Then, for example, you might want to, look at last 30 days and hit apply. And you will see the traffic for the last 30 days. So for example, for this one, they got 810 people that came and visited the site. Out of those, 747 of those are unique. That means they never been to the website before. And on average, once people get on the site, they're looking around 2 pages deep, and they spend a little bit more than a minute. Then we typically like to see a breakdown. How did they came to the site? Typically the next thing we look at is acquisitions, all traffic, and channels. Then we get a breakdown of how are they coming to the site. This one, majority of the traffic, about 47%, are coming from organic. Those are non-paid. 133 are direct. Direct typically means they already know the domain name, or they saw their offline marketing. They directly type in their domain name. Display, these are typically banner ads or retargeting ads. Paid search is going to be Google Ads. Referral typically will be coming from under websites such as Yelp, could be coming from a manufacturer, could be coming from a vendor. And social, of course, is going to be social media. And the next thing we typically look at, high level wise, is going to be which pages are doing well and which pages aren't doing as well. What we do is we'll go to site content, behavior, site content, all pages. This is where we look for improvements. So these are the top 10 pages, and you will see the homepage, of course, will get the most visits, followed by the rest. And what I'm looking at is exit rate. So once somebody visited the Windows page, 67% of them left. That means maybe this is the last page they visited. It doesn't mean they didn't go to contact us, they go to other, right? We don't know. This is the last page they ended up, and then they left. So that seems a little bit high for a main dominant service page, right? So maybe then I will maybe look at this page. But they did spend on the side, right? A minute and 15 seconds. Okay, this seems a little bit high. Then I will deep dive and look at it, right? The About Us page, quite a bit, right? Relatively, that's more than average, and then, but yet 43% left. So what I'm always looking at is, right, what are the main top 10 pages? For example, the gallery page, right, means a lot of people like gallery. They spin on there. That means maybe add more pictures onto the gallery page. The Windows page does well, right? So that is just a broad overview. And one last thing just for fun is a breakdown of by desktop versus mobile. So you got audience, you got a mobile, and overview. Then you will see for this window and door company, let's see, 53% came to the site from desktop. 38% came from mobile, right? That is quite a bit. And you always see most likely mobile-wise, it will be a little bit less engagement because with such a little tiny device. Okay, so this is a quick tutorial on how to log into analytics and have fun logging in there and play around.